Gorky Park, Moscow 2024. Gorky Park afternoon, Moscow 2024. Johnny Liu, 63, sits on a bench feeding pigeons. An FSB contact, 40s, Russian, codename Volkov, sits beside him. They're both pretending to casually feed birds. Volkov. Russian accented English. Americans always bring American bread. You bring Russian bread. Why? Johnny. Because pigeons don't care about nationality. But people watching us might notice if I pull out Wonderbread. Volkov. Smirks, smart. Zhang Wei taught you that? Johnny. Grandfather Chen. He said, when in foreign territory, eat what locals eat, otherwise you announce you don't belong. Volkov. Your grandfather was spy? Johnny. My grandfather killed sparrows for Mao. Different skill set. Volkov. Confused, killed sparrows? Johnny. Feeding pigeons. 1958, Four Pests Campaign. Government declared sparrows were enemies because they ate grain. Told everyone to kill them. So we did. Billions of sparrows. Dead. Volkov. And then? Johnny. And then the locusts came. Because sparrows eat locusts, and the locusts ate all the grain. And 30 million people starved. Because someone decided birds were the problem. Volkov. Processing, this is metaphor? For our meeting? Johnny. This is history. But yes, also metaphor. Your government thinks I'm the problem. My government thinks you're the problem. But maybe we're both just trying to eat grain, and killing each other just brings locusts. A pigeon lands on Johnny's hand. He lets it eat. Johnny. These pigeons are fat. Well fed. Moscow takes care of its birds. Beijing's sparrows in 1958? Extinct. We were very thorough. Very patriotic. Very stupid. Volkov. Cautious. Why are you telling me about sparrows? Johnny. Because you're about to tell me Russia doesn't trust CIA presence in Belarus. And I'm about to tell you we don't trust Russian operations in Ukraine. And we'll both pretend this is about national security. But really, it's just two governments killing sparrows and wondering why the locusts came. Volkov. Laughs bitterly, you're strange American. Most Americans don't know about sparrows. Johnny. I'm not American. I'm Chinese defector who works for Americans. There's a difference. He tosses more bread. Pigeons swarm. Johnny. These pigeons? If Moscow declared war on pigeons, you'd kill them all. Efficiently. Thoroughly. Then 5 years later, you'd wonder why the park is covered in insects. And blame America for sabotage. Volkov. Defensive. We are not China in 1958. Johnny. Everyone is China in 1958. Everyone thinks the birds are the problem. Everyone learns too late that ecosystems are complicated and governments are dumb. Volkov. Pause. I was told you're pattern analyst. Prophet. That you predicted Kabul. Johnny. I'm not prophet. I just watched my country kill all its sparrows and remembered what happened next. Volkov. And Belarus? What happens next? Johnny. Meets his eyes. If Russia pushes too hard, NATO pushes back. If NATO pushes too hard, Russia escalates. Both sides think they're defending grain. Both sides are actually inviting locusts. Volkov. So what solution? Johnny. Stands. Dusting off breadcrumbs. Solution is both sides stop pretending birds are enemies. Recognize that sparrows, pigeons, whatever, they're just part of the system. You can't eliminate problems by declaring war on them. You just create bigger problems. Volkov. This is your intelligence assessment? Don't kill the birds. Johnny. This is my intelligence assessment. Your country and mine both have a long history of killing the wrong things for the right reasons. And if we don't learn from sparrows, we'll learn from nuclear war. But only one of those offers a second chance. He walks away, leaving Volkov with the bread bag. Johnny. Over shoulder, feed them. Even if Moscow tells you they're pests. Because someday, you might need them. Fade out. Later. Johnny submits report. FSB acknowledges Belarus concerns. No immediate escalation planned. Recommend continued monitoring. Source reliable. Volkov submits his own report. CIA analyst Liu demonstrates pattern recognition capability. Non-aggressive posture. Recommends de-escalation strategies. Assess as potential Guardian network operative. Both governments file the reports. Neither connects the dots. The sparrow metaphor is lost on everyone except two men who know what happens when you declare war on birds. Neologism. Sparrow thinking. Eliminating what you don't understand, causing worse problems.